Psalm 15 verses 2-5. One who does justice will live in the presence of the Lord. Whoever walks blamelessly and does justice, who thinks the truth in his heart and slanders not with his tongue. Who harms not his fellow man, nor takes up a reproach against his neighbor, by whom the reprobate is despised, while he honors those who fear the Lord. Who lends not his money at usury, and accepts no bribe against the innocent. Whoever does these things shall never be disturbed. About the time of this writing, David was in the process of returning the Ark of the Covenant to Jerusalem that the Philistines had captured. Psalm 15 verse 1, which was left out of today's reading, has so much to say I thought it best not to overlook the verse. Lord, who may abide in your tent? Who may dwell on your holy mountain? Let's examine the terms tent and the holy mountain. The Lord's tent is a reference to the tent in the wilderness or Exodus period. The divine abode, the holy mountain, is seen as the permanent physical temple in Jerusalem. In both cases, the tent or the temple on the holy mountain were symbols of God's presence with his people. Psalm 15 verse 1, these are the questions a priest or a Levite might ask of Jews who sought entry into the temple to pray. The questions have the symbolic meaning of, are you living in union with godly ways, and are you grateful to be in his presence, and find refuge or peace here? The temple was not like a church that one could enter at any time. It was God's house, and it could be entered only at certain times and under certain conditions. The Jerusalem temple had replaced the tent of meeting in the desert. Without commitment to the covenant, without conversion, one cannot enter the presence of the Lord. The psalm shows that nearness to the Lord is not a matter of external ritual alone, it demands heartfelt commitment as well. Do you have this same heartfelt commitment to the Lord when you enter his church?